Liverpool man Emre Can has been brought in on loan from Juventus to stiffen that midfield. Sancho's top scorer with 16 goals already. Down goes Neymar.
And the crowd around him.
It's Neymar. You wondered whether the net was going to bulge. Not quite.
From where we were, it looked like it might have just made it in, but no.
And here's Guerrero. Joe leading the charge. Might go alone. It's a good-looking ball towards Haaland, who leaves it to Sancho. Trying to bend one. The full lip, it was a great hit. Hakimi's got a chance. Kazawa with a very, very good block.
Brilliant block.
Then thinks about the shot, and it ripples into the side netting. The word about Haaland. Haaland! Well, he did have a chance with his header, and it was a poor effort in truth. Axel Witsel invited to shoot. Where it was who broke it all up, tried to find Di Maria, who shoved off it by Witsel, but with a little bit too much muscularity, and gets a yellow card into the bargain. First of the night.
Looking for his pace over the top.
And that is half-time, which surprisingly arrives with no goals. Jadon Sancho, probably the best player. Paris Saint-Germain in the all-white strip. Hysterical.
Well,
that's at 0-0.
And it's interesting, Haaland there just made an interception. They're all out of their seats.
Clumsy challenge from Neymar on Witsel, who stays down and beats the... Now then here's Mbappe. Narrow angle, it was. Scissor movement between Mbappe and Neymar, and here's Neymar, and here's Mbappe, and the goalkeeper with a big save, and then Neymar with the effort deflected behind. Well, there Paris Saint-Germain forward. Hakimi's going to try his luck. He was always odds against, really. Haaland, that's nicely done. Sancho lays it wide. Hakimi plays it back in. Haaland, is he going to finish it? Yes, he has! Him again! The superstar teenager with the breakthrough goal for Dortmund. An incredible 10 goals in 7 games for his new club.
There's the oxygen that keeps them breathing.
Mbappe emerges with the ball, and there's Neymar with the equaliser. The two most expensive players in the world combined, and Paris Saint-Germain are back in business.
Well, it's the £350 million goal, isn't it?
Reina, Haaland on that left foot. Two! What about that? Stupendous strike! That nearly took the net off. I think we've got lift off in Dortmund now.
Absolutely sensational.
Moratti chips it up. Meunier heads it back. He's bouncing around dangerously. Here's Neymar! To the outside of the post. Nearly him again. Well, Sancho has got a chance. Hakimi! Oh, it's really disappointing. Not sure what he was thinking there. Rabia to Neymar. Are they going to play? Him on the ball, not really. Marquinhos! Can PSG steal an equaliser? Late on over the bar. The header.
Well, you can't. I think it's Thiago Silva. There's the final whistle.
Cavani is preferred to Icardi up front. One of several big decisions Thomas Tuchel has had to make. Another was who to play at left back, and Juan Bernat has got the nod over Leicester. They've won the first leg at home. They stepped in, good defending.
I think that's the area we're talking about with Haaland. He's giving a free kick away there as well. Breaking down with him. Just an area that he can improve upon, of course. It's by no means the finished article.
Here, Hazard waits in the middle, and Sancho will hit this. wide from the England international, but that's the first time we've really seen Dortmund spring into life. Manny! Just the sort of opportunity he would ordinarily thrive with.
Well, I think the goalkeeper gets a leg on this. He comes out narrow with that quality.
Gay, and now Cavani. Anthony Taylor has pulled the play back here as Cavani. It's floated in by Di Maria, and Di Maria to take it. Well, it's allowed to go through, and in it goes from Neymar. They switched off at the back, just for a moment there, Borussia Dortmund, and Neymar was there to capitalise. In front on the night, level on aggregate, but of course, Sancho is brought down and they've got themselves a free kick in a good position here, Dortmund. Sancho, on target, but fairly comfortable for Keylor Navas.
Was comfortable, wasn't it? Right.
Oh, really well played by Dortmund. Haaland had held his position, but Sancho tried to take Keylor Navas by surprise.
Well, he did, and I think he might have been best placed, crossing it. Look, little one.
Winning streak. Hazard decides to have a go, but drags it wide with Haaland and Sancho waiting in the box.
I think he takes the wrong option there. Hazard. Hakimi's out.
Neymar, whose goal is the difference on the night, finds Di Maria. They're upping the tempo here and looking dangerous, and Cavani was there. He didn't need to touch it. It went all the way through. And PSG have doubled their lead in added time at the end of the half. Joy on the bench for Mbappe and co. It's all going right for the French champ. Scoreline that would take us to extra time, but it's certainly been Paris Saint-Germain's half. 2-1. Of course, it was at this point that both these clubs were tonight. 2-1, the only scoreline that would take us to extra time. Dummy by Di Maria. Paredes looking to take it on, but fouled by Emre Can.
Can is frustrated, but
there's a signal from Di Maria, and he's trying to take the goalkeeper by surprise, and my goodness, he generated some power in that. Great stop by Burki.
Well, his arm's in the air as if he's going to play that far stick, and he nearly catches the goalkeeper out.
Threatening here, Dortmund.
The ball in.
A blatant pulled out there by Hummels. Foul perhaps that he felt he needed to make. A yellow card shown by that piece. Zagadou was up there, and Haaland, it didn't quite drop for him. Tonight. He's fouled by Bernat, the second time that he's caught him in fairly quick succession. Oh, lovely flick. The shot turned neatly here, and he's found Julian Brandt, who's going to strike one. Well, it's a bit of intent from Dortmund, and there hasn't been enough of that.
Well, a really good play there down that right-hand side.
Emre Can decides to try and Hakimi. Now Julian Brandt gets it out of his feet, and there's his shot, and it was always dipping, but not quite quickly enough. They do have a corner, though, and that was much better from Dortmund.
Well, it's Brandt again, this time off his right foot, was it? He just comes inside.
Chance to cross. It's dropped here for Reina. Cavani central, and the challenge was by Zagadou, and the referee just gave it a second to see if anything develops. But Paul's played back, and he's going to show a yellow card, I think, as well. It's always a big ask to score from that far out.
Well, it'd almost been a miracle goal there.
Team's header clear, and PSG has smashed that glass ceiling. 3 seasons of last 16 exits, but not this time. Thomas Tuchel, against his former club, has found a way. The Champions League quarter-finals await.